Kids in hospital follow outside to see superheroes scaling windows in heartwarming surprise. Have any idea on how depressing and lonely when you have ever had to stay in the hospital for an extended period of time? You have to go through a series of ordeal like needle pricking, medicine taking, and eating the sometimes tasteless hospital food. Now imagine what it would be like for children who are stuck in the hospital. Instead of spending their time outside, playing with their friends and exploring, they have to stay inside the hospital room until they get better. Because of the limited activities, children lose confidence and most of the child needs more time to become sound. But one day they can able to discover the way which was better than their boring time. The youngsters at Children's Hospital were doing what they play out every day at the emergency clinic. Some were playing, running, and gossiping inside their rooms, and not one of them anticipated that that day should be something besides ordinary. Some of youngsters looked outside of their clinic room window and saw the most superb sight. Their most loved superheroes are scaling the medical clinic, expanding on which they are dwelling. Batman, Spider-Man, and Iron Man chose to appear outside the youngsters' windows to give them a little lift in the generally dreary day. What's more, obviously, the children were all together hit with joy and fervor to see such a surprising sight. They all hurried to the windows to cheer and welcome the superb superheroes. Obviously, they weren't generally Spider-Man, Batman, and Iron Man. As indicated by WCNC, the men behind the arrangement and veils were represented from Joffy Incorporated. Joffy is a window washing organization with a group of representatives that have some genuine creative mind and heart. As the men wore their superhuman outfits and began their move up the structure, they shocked every single patient remaining in that emergency clinic that day. The emergency clinic was profoundly thankful for Joffy Incorporated's plan, since it's few out of every odd day that the youngsters remaining in their medical clinic are welcomed by their most loved superheroes. They reacted by posting on their Facebook page. The clinic expressed, "Kapow! Look who dropped by to visit our little legends at Levine Children's Hospital." The great window washers from Joffy Incorporated continuously make our patients feel additional super. The post was overwhelmed by a large number of preferences and remarks from individuals who were totally moved by the nice thought of the window washing organization. Many individuals were moved by the men's arrangement and were appreciative for their commitment and inattentiveness. Do you think those men are the real superheroes? Like this video if you agree and share this story if you found it inspiring. Click one of the 4 videos on the screen for yet another extraordinary story. Thanks for watching.